Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6, not Rise and Fall, in our 8 Ages of Khmer series. So if you are just tuning in, especially if you're a new subscriber from the Scotland series, or from something else that I've got going at this point that's not Scotland, that I don't know if I dreamed anything up. But anyway, if you're here, I've recorded this way in advance, so that's why I say that. I don't know what's going to be going on the channel around the time you're watching this. What's happening is that we started this series way before Rise and Fall came out, and I just really want to try and finish this up. We had several episodes with several days of extra episodes in the Great Scott campaign, which hopefully were a lot of fun. Again, I'm recording this before any of that's happened, but we are now going to see what we can do. Because again, I want to try and get this recorded before the patch, because this is vanilla Civ 6, you know? So we are working on that. All right, we've officially arrived here in Nidaros. I have a pretty good chance to disrupt rocketry right out of the gate. I'm just going to do that. I want to wreck his rocketry right now. And we have some units on the way in. And go ahead and gain sources in Hattusa, please. We have some units on the way in that can do some damage religiously to Norway. Norway, we had a religious majority over them, but then when we took several cities in a peace deal, their religion took the slight majority back, I think. And so we're sending our religious units that we've been using to try and convert German cities, and we've taken a few. We're sending them out and into Norwegian territory. Meanwhile, we're actually preparing for an all-out frontline war with Germany. And we are going to slaughter their units in the opening turns, because he doesn't have the most up-to-date units across the board yet. It's kind of ugly, so it's going to be ugly for sure. But before I declare that war, I want to let one more turn go by. As in the rest of this turn. All right, this is a martyr. Just moving some of my units. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can move them through my territory here and get closer to that area a lot sooner. This translator can do that too. This guru, I'll have you come down here and support units in the area. As long as I'm not at war with them, that's fine. All right, so also we have these missile cruisers that can really tear up these coastal cities while we attack from this direction as well. So we've got some interesting combat coming up starting in this episode. There's going to be a lot of blood. Oh, also I could have totally gotten an apostle last turn. All right, good to know. Need to get another apostle going then. What I'm going to try and do is throw all of my religious units at Norway and Indonesia while we are throwing our military at Germany. And what I'm going to try to do with Germany is, again, annihilate their military and religious units without taking any cities. Once he is begging for peace and I have my way with him, and I can just do what I want, I will kind of make a decision on what I need to do to win in the most effective way. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. But we also have some missile cruisers training up here to help in that fight. But for now, let's see, Sheffield, yep, you need... Well, no, I can do better than Sheffield. Let's come down here to... Does Bergen have... Yes, they do. Bergen's ready. Let's go ahead and get an apostle. And then, I can do another apostle. Holy crap, 2 new apostles in Bergen. Fantastic. All right, so we are going to have all of our religious units on the front lines there. And it's time for the war. Let's just go ahead and give orders to everything else. And we'll proceed. Let's see, Sipar... I can't do another trader yet, can I? No, not really. Yeah, just do a jet bomber. We need to get more bombers ready. Because we're going to have thermonukes before too long. We want to be able to take advantage of that. Please, and thank you. Okay, so I'm training an aircraft carrier armada group here. Quila could train some additional... Could you go around to the bottom here, or is this closed off? You could go around to the bottom, if we had an open borders deal with Norway. So Quila could build... I might be able to get open borders with Norway. We'll try this. Well, first of all, repair your outer defenses. Do that, and then we'll talk. And we'll chat. Let's repair the spaceport in Bergen. Sere, you are our counter spy, and you have been for forever and a day. So let's go ahead and put you in the theater square. This apostle, I want you to come up to Bima. We're going to try and convert that city with that apostle's charges. Yep, builders already moving much faster in the area of Alexandria Prothesia as a result of our... Okay, that might be it. I think it's time. Let's go ahead and declare a war. What casus belli do we have? We have a protectorate war. We can use this to declare war on a power that has attacked one of your allied city-states. No warmonger penalty for liberating that city-state. Let's declare. Now, we're not going to actually follow that, but that means that we... Hello. There we go. We have a lesser penalty for doing that. So you defeated enemies 10 times as powerful as me, huh? No, you really haven't, Frederick. And you're about to find out how wrong you are with that statement. You have no idea how wrong you are. First of all, let me swap these guys' positions. Okay, so I'm gonna, in general, attack the strongest units first that I need to. Let's start with our artillery, because we need to soften them up as much as we can from a distance. So it seems like maybe the best to go for would be this level 3 artillery. Say goodnight. This is going to be an embarrassment, Germany. You're going to hate your life. Alright, so that unit's gone. Okay, I can fire on this cavalry unit. Let's go ahead and annihilate them. Same here, we've got some high-level artillery. Actually, it's this artillery that's the strongest. Let's go ahead and kill them off. Got another strong one up here and here. Let's go ahead and attack the ones that are a little bit closer to my main force. I'll send in the ground forces once I've taken care of everything else. See, the funny thing is, I'm attacking these artillery. They don't even pose that much of a threat to me, to be honest. They pose very little threat. Let's take out this. We're going to try and hit mainly their artillery, and then any units that... any cavalry units, really. Units that are capable of moving a great distance in a short amount of time. Let's kill that infantry off. Okay, again, my objective here is not going to be to actually take cities. We're just going to be doing as much damage to Germany as we can otherwise. So let's see what we can do now that we've done a little bit of that to him. I could even drop nukes if I wanted to on some cities. Let's see what options I have for that. I've got... What do I want to do with you? Do I want to use another spread in Cologne? Do I want to send you over to Hamburg? Let's do that. Let's send you over to Hamburg and use you as my eyes a little bit, because we still have some religious units in the area. They're very likely going to die. Let me see if there's any that I need to get out. I mean, I could go ahead and use you on Nuremberg. And you as well. So let's just have them do as much damage, I guess, as they can manage. Alright, well, game lied to me there. I can't actually move a religious unit in that direction, but that's okay. So let's keep going. We need to get this helicopter army. What's the best unit for you to attack? That guy? Probably the mechanized infantry here, I would imagine. But instead, I'm going to have you just wipe out this artillery. We'll have this tank ride in and hit these guys. Alright, let's launch an air attack on... Yeah, let's eliminate that artillery from the game. Now, I could free Kumasi as a city-state, but Kumasi is a cultural city-state. So that might not necessarily go well. I could hit Nuremberg really hard. Let's see, they have a pretty large concentration of forces here that I could just completely obliterate with one attack. I could do the same to Alexandria. I want to, wherever I drop a nuke, I want to do it away from where my units are going to be moving, because I don't want to deal with the fallout. So I should probably bomb something a little bit farther back. See, there's even a religious unit over here that I could hit. I could kill these traitors. The nuke wouldn't kill a lot over here. That would hit the road to Aachen, though. So I think I'd rather hit Dortmund. We could... Oh, gosh. Proceed. Can't even see what I'm hitting. We might not even get to see the mushroom cloud, because the game can be finicky about whether we get to see the mushroom cloud during a nuke. There we go. Pretty mushroom cloud. Dortmund has been hit. And we have thermonukes on the way, and plenty more nukes to drop. So there's more where that came from. That's just the first one. Let's see what else we can get away with. Start pillaging. Again, there's going to be lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of pillaging. Okay, time to actually roll in with these units. Just imagine the war weariness that I've already dealt him. It's absolutely insane. And we do need to eliminate this, the walls from this encampment, so we'll do that. Let's get this unit into a better offensive position. And we'll go ahead and get that machine gun artillery, or machine gun army in place. Still have more units to order around. We're not even close to done. And again, a major objective with this too is going to be to find whatever religious units I can and kill them outright to reduce his religious lead in the area. Now, what are you? You're a mobile Sam that's just... Who can I pair you up with? Maybe I just need to have this mobile Sam hanging out. Alright, this mechanized infantry army can go ahead and move in. Well, yeah, let's just start pillaging where we can. That jet bomber's already done its thing. We have a rocket artillery army that's backed up by a mobile SAM. But if I bring them down here, they'll be able to do a little bit more. So let's go ahead and... We need to take out that encampment. There's a couple encampments we need to take out. Let's take out the one that we have a chance at taking out, I guess. And we may have some other units still that haven't attacked yet. Okay, good. Promotion available. That might be able to finish attacking that. Alright, so we want to start pillaging down there. We have a helicopter army that is able to fly in and attack units over here. I don't know that I want to send... Well, yeah, I do want to do that. Let's get you here. That way you can support these units a little bit. These guys will probably take a little bit of a beating, but that's okay. I actually want to move them up here so that some of my units are a little bit closer. So we've got a small contingent surrounding Frankfurt already. Alright, I think that that's everyone. One more thing I need to check, though. We have an airport up here somewhere. I think in Bradford. No? Where was our airport? We had an airport with a ton... not a ton, but a couple of units. And I know we've flown a few already, so maybe they're already done? Nope, we got a jet bomber. Let's launch another WMD strike. So we could hit Hamburg as a means of dealing a little bit of extra damage as well. So let's drop a nuke right there. Because our units are not going to make it up that direction into that mountainous region, so we'll nuke these cities from a distance. It's one hell of a first strike. Alright, so Hamburg's been brought down. There's some nuclear fallout all through this region now. Oh, do you actually have... You do have another spread. I can use you. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Damn. Alright, we'll have the Mobile Sam skip its turn. Now, these nuke subs can also participate. I don't know that I want to, though. I kind of... See, we could hit Ulm from a distance. Let's do that. So this is most of our nukes. We could also even hit Heidelberg. The issue there is that we're really starting to look at... This is the most nuclear I've ever gone in a Civ 6 campaign on YouTube, by the way. This is hilarious. I mean, horrible, atrocious. I don't advocate nuclear war. I'm actually being serious / joking. Like, we're playing a game, so obviously it's not serious, but nuclear war is not hilarious. But it is definitely the most nuclear I've ever gone in a Civ 6 campaign. Let's see. Now you, I can't do anything with for whatever dumb reason. But this missile cruiser armada I can do something with. We have a few more on the way too, I think. Yes, we do. Alright, so we have some religious units that I think we're still on their way down. Let's go to the next turn, because the game, yeah, those are the religious units I was talking about. Let's see what else we can do. This guru needs to come down and join with these guys. Let's move this apostle in. This is a martyr. Moving into his territory. Or, yeah, Harold's territory. His territory. And then next turn, we're going to have some new apostles to promote. I'm excited about that. Skip your turn for now. Don't have anything more to do with you. Okay. Turn is officially cycling. Holy crap, that was one hell of a turn. We've already met in battle, dude. I completely annihilated you. Just stop talking. I want to put a piece of tape over your mouth. They think you're a warmonger. Probably because I just dropped like 4 nukes. Might have something to do with it. I would imagine. I hope that I did something with all of my... Oh, I think they just killed one... Yeah, they just killed one of my apostles. I knew they were going to do that. So that's actually going to strengthen their religion a little bit, but they have some religious units in the area as well that I might be able to take out, and that should reverse the tide a bit. Alright, so they're going to hit me back a little bit here, but what's going to happen in return is that a lot of my units are going to be promotable. Is that one of their... Yeah, that's one of their mechanized infantry. Good for you guys. Going after my machine gun with everything you got. You didn't kill it, but you tried. So this first counterattack is gonna be more or less the last gasp of their military. Uh-oh. Alright, that artillery might pose a threat. I'll have to keep an eye on them. But this is their chance to do as much damage as they can to the units that are in their territory. With every encampment that hasn't been shredded yet. But at the beginning of the next turn... it's going to be ugly. Okay, that was it. I think, yeah, that was it. That was their counterattack. I didn't lose a single unit. Except for, I lost my 3 apostles. Which they were, those of course don't die in combat. They get slaughtered. Alright, so... let's go ahead and give this tank marauding. This apostle can spread religion 2 extra times. This machine gun army, ooh, took a lot of damage. I will go ahead and just promote them to heal them. Let's go ahead and give them garrison, so they're stronger where they are. And then this mechanized infantry, I want to go ahead and give tortoise to where they can take some more hits. Can attack after moving. Yeah, let's go ahead and give them that. More offensive capabilities. And then this apostle, proselytizer. Religious spread eliminates 75% of existing pressure from other religions in the target city. Yes, please. I'll take it. Please and thank you. All right, Vimayapura has finished training another observation balloon. Let's send that up to support this general direction. But now you can train some additional stuff. Just work on a thermonuke for me. Please. All right, Charter Muka. Let's do another military engineer. I want to see what I can do with like road building that doesn't involve traders, because we only have so many traders, you know? So, all right, let's get a factory there, and now we can work on a power plant. Leeds is now a much more productive city. All right, so Mbanza Congo finished their military engineer. All right, I can buy the Daramare with faith here. I'm going to go ahead and do that, just so we get the extra faith per turn. And then actually what I'm going to do is repair outer defenses in Aigai. We haven't done that yet. Okay, now this is... I think the most important thing I need to do here is attack... Yeah, we need to eliminate any unit that's threatening this machine gun army. So that means... Perfect. Did it. That's what I needed to do. I kind of want to go ahead and kill off these guys with this artillery, though. Alright, there's those guys, and we do have a few more units to kill here. Thankfully, we've got the firepower to do it. Do need to kill that unit, probably. Although I need to eliminate the encampment walls around Cologne. Let's go ahead and kill the cannon with that guy. And then we will attack the encampment walls with this artillery. This artillery is not an army yet. We're still training the corps up that can support it. But we need to eliminate the walls on some other encampments here, to where we can be counterattacked less effectively. And this encampment's actually pretty strong. It's taken a bunch of hits and it's still in the fight. Okay, so this one should knock it out. And that might also level up that artillery. Never a bad thing. Okay, so I want to pillage, but first we have to just eliminate as many armies as we can. So, just as many units. Yeah, let's finish off these cavalry. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this encampment. All right, not quite ready to move. Let's fly there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pillage that for some faith. We can pillage the entertainment center for... What's the 25? What do we get from that? Is that something amenity related? I don't know what that... I really don't know what that was. Seriously, I don't know what the green stands for. Was that... It's not food from an entertainment center. Is it? Could it be? I don't know. I really don't. All right, so let's go ahead and... Well, see, if we do this attack, look what's going to happen. We're going to go all the way up there next to Kumasi, and I don't want that unit there. I don't want to lose any units right now. I want to be smart about this. So let's pillage that cotton. Because again, we're not trying to take cities. We're just trying to annihilate them as much as possible. Our artillery was focused a little bit defensively that turn as well. Oh, that's right. I can still attack. In that case, yeah, let's go ahead and attack. Because that way, the unit's not going to move. but they'll get a little bit of extra experience out of that battle. All right, this machine gun army can absolutely move in a little closer, though. I'm going to wait, though, because I'd rather have the machine gun army there. Move you here, and we'll attack those guys. Good experience for you. Alright, and then you guys can attack from the air. Let's go ahead and attack that unit. There's traitors to kill off, too. Alright, let's see. Another nuke, maybe? We can do a good amount of damage to the districts in this area. So we're bombing the area west of Dortmund with another nuke. We've got some thermonukes on the way too, and thermonukes are, of course, they're a little bit more powerful, and they're gonna help us win this pretty quickly. Got another jet bomber, so we can launch another nuke. But do I want to, is the question. I could hit Augsburg. Yeah, let's hit Augsburg. Just finish annihilating this area up here in the mountains. And it's also, I'm sure, badly affecting Germany's economy already. I actually didn't think too much about where I wanted that to drop. I probably should have dropped it there to kill those districts. I dropped it straight on the city instead. I could have dropped it there and done a little bit more damage, I think. Yeah, I actually... No. I wouldn't have been able to do all the damage I wanted because nukes are... With a thermonuke I could have, but not with that. Not with that type of weapon. So, that's fine. Let's go ahead and hit these guys. Alright, Dion is done with its traitor, so why don't I go ahead and have you... I want to have... Let's look at the list. Alexander Troas would be probably the best. Abu Salabik would be good as well. Adab might be good. Let's just do Alexandria Troas. Don't want to keep bringing my religion up to that area. Entirely religiously related trade route choice. Okay, what can I do with you? I can pillage a trade route. Yeah, I'm going to have them fortify for a turn. Because Germany has just enough units in the area to really give me a hard time right now. Let's pillage that farm so that we heal up. Okay, traders are done in Har Haralea. That's a big deal. So let's see what I can do road-wise to help my other cities. We're going to transfer a trader to Amendrapura. We're going to transfer a trader to Namsos. We're going to transfer a trader to... some of my newer cities down here. Let's get a trader to Songdal. It looks like there's already roads in Songdal, but we'll do that anyway. I'm going to transfer one down to Kristiansand. Transfer one down to Bergen as well. And we still have one in Bhavapura, which I will keep, because Bhavapura is a production powerhouse, and I want it to stay that way. So, Kabul it is. I know I use that phrase a lot. It's true, it's a production powerhouse. It's got a lot of production. Now you are done here, and I think we had this guy on his way down. So you guys will be able to army up before long. This apostle is ready. You were what, a debater? Yeah, so we need to send you over here. I think we have another apostle here. It's a translator, yep. And then we have a guru to back them both up. So we're going to start converting this city up here, and we're going to have a religious stranglehold on the New World. All right, military engineer as well for building roads. Let's see. Why don't I send you up to, like, Methone, if that's how you pronounce it? I don't know. Yeah, let's do a trade with Majapahit. We haven't done enough to put pressure on their cities religiously. Okay, now moment of truth. We can send our first religious units in here. We can do this right now, actually. Yep, we just took Nidaros. We don't have control of it back yet. Get that triple strength spread. I'm going to go ahead and use this guy's spread too. We are sacrificing some of our units, but we're sending a bunch of units in that still have more spreads than that. And then what are you? You're a debater, so we're going to keep you alive. But we're definitely going to camp out on the top of your holy site too, so you can't train up more. It's a tactic we used previously, and it worked pretty well, I have to say. Okay, we're 30 minutes into this episode, so tell you what. Let me give a few more orders here. All right, missile cruisers have arrived off the coast here. Ulm has, of course, been nuked recently, but we can do some additional damage with our missile cruiser, just to add insult to injury. Pella. Let's put some pressure on Nidaros. We're officially out of nukes. We've dropped all of our nukes, but we can build more. Okay, and we're almost at the end of the turn. Let's see, this guru needs to come down. Looks like I did most of what I needed to with my units. And that was manually managing them. Holy crap. Okay, turn is cycling. So I will stop this one here. Germany's going to do a counterattack real quick. Let's see what they pull off, if they can manage to kill any units. And then I'll stop this one here. It's been a lot of fun. At least the series is going out on a bang, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do this. This is probably one of the largest scale wars I've fought on the channel. Well, maybe not large scale, because we fought over more land, but I mean, as far as the amount of units involved, it's just crazy. They're trying. They really are trying. Credit where due. The thing is, they're giving experience to all my units. And we're going to be able to train another apostle next turn, too. If they killed a tank with a cannon, I would cuss so loud. Yeah, if any units are going to die, it's going to be these frontline units here. That helicopter's, if he's going out like a boss. Nah, he's survived. And I don't think they're gonna, because they're attacking with these other units here, I don't think they're gonna be able to send anything else in the direction of that helicopter army. Okay, wait. Okay. Alright, we lost one unit, officially. And I'm pissed. But like I said, if we're gonna lose any units, it was gonna be there. We were being kind of bold surrounding Frankfurt that quickly, especially with a unit like a helicopter army. That's light cav. They tend not to be able to take damage very well. Okay, so that's that. That's the German counterattack, and that was the last gasp of their army, because now we can focus all of our artillery back on taking out their frontline offensive units. And they still have some in the area, but it's not going to go well. So we're going to start killing their army off, and then we'll pillage the crap out of all their territory. I don't think I'm going to take any of his cities, honestly. I just want to kill off his religious units and try and get a religious victory going in his territory. The only thing is, I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to go through one or two more turns, but I think the game is going to hand me a culture victory before long. But like I said, we're going to go out on a hell of a high note if that's the way that it goes. And it's not like we're losing. We're still winning, just not winning the way that we wanted to. We're like spoiled Civilization 6 children. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time right now until the series is over. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.